Coronation Street's Carla tells huge lie to save Roy and seals Daniel's fate. Will Roy find out what she's done? Carla Barlow made a big decision in order to try and save beloved friend Roy Cropper in tonight's Coronation Street, but it may seal another character's fate. Roy is currently behind bars after being charged for the murder of Lauren Bolton, despite there being no concrete proof that the teen is dead. Roy's niece Nina Lucas, worried that Roy was isolating himself while in the prison, a kindly officer tried and failed to get Roy to leave his cell. Roy later refused to go into the visiting room to see Nina. Meanwhile, Carla despaired when her nephew Bobby Crawford was called back to the police station by DS Swain to follow up on his new statement. Bobby recently lied that he saw a man who didn't match Roy's description leaving Lauren's flat, and as Swain doubted his suggestions, Bobby failed to give convincing answers and she warned him against perverting the course of justice. Bobby claimed that he spoke to Carla about what he had seen, but this meant Carla would have to back up the lie. Carla was not impressed, as Bobby's words would not help find who may have actually harmed Lauren. At the cafe, Bobby kept up the fib to a surprised Nina, Evelyn and Cassie Plummer. A thoughtful Cassie explained that she had seen a coat matching Bobby's sighting at the charity shop, which had been donated a matter of days after Lauren disappeared. Swain soon paid Daniel Osborne another visit, asking him to join her at the station. Daniel confirmed that he had donated an old coat to the shop, but he was frustrated as to why this should implicate him in Lauren's murder. Daniel also conceded that he had tutored Lauren for free and given her money that he never expected her to pay back, and this played into Swain's hands as suspicious behavior, rather than the kind gesture it was intended as. Daniel's history of being accused of misconduct with other young women was brought up, and things were looking bleak for him. Carla persuaded Bobby that he needed to tell Swain the truth, as this is what Roy would want, but then they bumped into Nina, who updated him about Roy shutting himself away in his cell. When Carla arrived home, she revealed to Bobby that she had chosen to back him up after all, even if it meant that Lauren's fate was pinned on Daniel instead. Will Daniel be able to prove his innocence, and what will happen to poor Roy?